Ladies and gentlemen, as we grow older, we're often told that simply going for a walk is the key to staying healthy. And while walking is wonderful, especially for keeping joints moving, leading orthopedic surgeons are now warning that after age 75, walking alone is no longer enough. In fact, relying only on walking may leave seniors vulnerable to muscle loss, balance problems, and preventable injuries. Today, we're going to explore what you should be doing instead. Simple, safe, and science-backed habits that can truly protect your bones, muscles, and long-term independence. When most people picture strength training, they imagine heavy weights, crowded gyms, or intense fitness routines meant for younger adults. But orthopedic specialists emphasize a surprising truth. After age 75, strength training is not optional. It's one of the most important forms of exercise for preserving health, independence, and overall quality of life. In fact, it becomes more important with every passing year. As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This loss accelerates dramatically after age 70, and without resistance training, seniors can lose up to 10% of their muscle strength every decade. That decline doesn't just make lifting items or climbing stairs harder, it affects balance, mobility, posture, and even the ability to recover from illness or injury. This is why orthopedic doctors warn that walking alone cannot stop muscle loss. Walking is excellent for the heart, lungs, and joints, but it doesn't challenge the muscles enough to maintain strength. Strength training, on the other hand, directly signals the body to rebuild and preserve muscle fibers. It improves bone density, protects joints, supports healthy posture, and gives seniors the stability they need to move safely and confidently. It's also a powerful defense against osteoporosis and fall-related fractures, two major concerns in older adults. But here's the encouraging news. Strength training after 75 doesn't need to be strenuous or complicated. Even very simple forms of resistance can produce significant improvements. Light dumbbells, resistance bands, bodyweight exercises, or even household items like water bottles can be used effectively. Orthopedic experts often recommend starting with just a few key exercises: seated leg lifts, wall push-ups, chair squats, and simple arm curls. These movements gently activate large muscle groups, build stability, and improve functional strength, the kind of strength needed for everyday life. Another important benefit of strength training is how it affects the brain and nervous system. Stronger muscles communicate better with the brain, helping improve coordination and reducing the risk of falls. A stronger body also helps absorb impact during unexpected slips, lowering the chance of serious injury. Additionally, strength training boosts metabolism and improves blood sugar control, which is crucial for seniors with diabetes or weight management concerns. It even enhances mood and reduces symptoms of anxiety and depression. Studies show that seniors who engage in resistance training feel more energetic, more capable, and more independent. Finally, orthopedic surgeons stress that consistency is more important than intensity. Even just 10 to 15 minutes, 2 or 3 times per week, can lead to noticeable improvements within a few months. It's never too late to start. People in their 80s and 90s have successfully rebuilt muscle with gentle resistance exercises. In short, strength training is a powerful, accessible tool that helps seniors stay strong, stable, and self-reliant. After age 75, it's not just beneficial, it's essential for preserving the ability to live life fully and safely. As people grow older, one of the biggest threats to health and independence isn't a disease, it's falling. Orthopedic surgeons often emphasize that falls are the leading cause of injury and hospitalization among adults over 75, and many of these accidents are completely preventable with the right routine. This is where balance and stability exercises become absolutely essential. While walking is a wonderful activity, it doesn't train the body's intricate balance systems the way targeted exercises do. After age 75, the inner ear, vision, reflexes, and leg muscles naturally become less responsive. The joints may stiffen and reaction time slows down. Combined, these changes make it harder to stay stable on uneven ground, avoid tripping hazards, or quickly correct your posture if you stumble. That's why orthopedic doctors advise seniors to actively train balance, not merely hope it stays strong on its own. Balance exercises are simple, gentle movements designed to improve coordination between your muscles, brain, and nervous system. They help your body learn to stabilize itself better, whether you're stepping onto a curb, turning too quickly, or walking across a slippery surface. In short, better balance lowers the risk of falls, fractures, and potential long-term disability. One of the most effective balance practices is single leg standing, where a person holds onto a counter or chair for support and lifts one foot at a time. Even holding this position for a few seconds teaches the body to engage stabilizing muscles in the legs, hips, and core. Other helpful exercises include heel-to-toe walking, side steps, gentle hip shifts, and ankle rotations. These movements strengthen the ankles and improve the way your body distributes weight, two key factors in preventing falls. Another powerful tool is Tai Chi, a slow, controlled form of movement proven to significantly improve balance in seniors. Many orthopedic surgeons recommend Tai Chi because it enhances posture, flexibility, and muscle coordination without straining the joints. It also improves mental focus, which plays a major role in preventing accidental missteps. Chair-based exercises can also be incredibly effective for those with mobility concerns. Sitting on the edge of a chair and practicing controlled movements, such as lifting the knees, shifting weight side to side, or practicing sit-to-stand motions, strengthens core muscles that support stable posture. Perhaps one of the most overlooked aspects of balance training is its impact on confidence. Seniors who feel secure on their feet are more likely to stay active, maintain social lives, and participate in everyday activities without fear. This confidence itself helps prevent falls, because hesitation and stiffness often lead to accidents. When you train balance regularly, your movements become smoother, more controlled, and more deliberate. Just like strength training, balance exercises don't require equipment and only take a few minutes each day. Even 5 to 10 minutes of simple practice can dramatically improve steadiness within weeks. In summary, balance and stability exercises work like an invisible shield, protecting you from falls, strengthening coordination, and helping you move with confidence. After age 75, they become just as important as strength training for preserving independence and safety. As we age, one of the biggest challenges seniors face is the gradual loss of flexibility and joint mobility. Stiffness becomes more common, simple movements feel harder, and activities like bending, reaching, or turning can start to feel uncomfortable. Orthopedic surgeons emphasize that after 75, maintaining mobility is not just about comfort. It's essential for preserving independence and preventing long-term joint problems. This is why incorporating joint-friendly mobility routines into daily life is so important. Mobility exercises are different from regular stretching or exercise. While stretching focuses on lengthening muscles, mobility routines train the joints themselves to move smoothly through their natural range of motion. Over time, joints can become stiff from disuse, inflammation, or past injuries. When seniors stop moving a joint regularly, the body responds by tightening the surrounding tissues, which reduces mobility even further. This cycle eventually affects posture, balance, strength, and the ability to perform everyday tasks comfortably. A key reason orthopedic surgeons warn seniors not to rely solely on walking is because walking does nothing to restore or maintain joint mobility. It's a repetitive movement that mostly works in one direction. Real life, however, requires rotation, bending, reaching, and shifting. Joint-friendly mobility routines help maintain these essential abilities. Gentle mobility exercises involve slow, controlled movements of the major joints, including the neck, shoulders, spine, hips, knees, and ankles. Simple movements like shoulder circles, neck rotations, hip openers, gentle torso twists, and ankle rolls can significantly improve how the joints function. These exercises help lubricate the joints by stimulating the production of synovial fluid, the body's natural joint oil. With more lubrication, joints glide more smoothly, reducing stiffness and discomfort. One of the biggest benefits of mobility routines is pain reduction. Many seniors experience stiffness, not because of old age alone, but because the joints aren't moving enough. Regular mobility practice keeps the joints nourished, reduces inflammation, and helps ease tension in the surrounding muscles. For those dealing with arthritis, orthopedic specialists often recommend controlled mobility exercises because they strengthen the muscles supporting the joint without adding strain. Mobility routines also play a major role in posture. Years of sitting, hunching, or limited movement can cause the spine, shoulders, and hips to become misaligned. Gentle daily mobility work helps restore proper alignment, making walking, lifting, and bending easier. Better posture also improves breathing, circulation, and energy levels, all crucial for senior health. Perhaps one of the most underrated benefits is the boost to overall freedom of movement. Being able to turn the head easily, reach overhead, put on shoes comfortably, or step into a car without pain are everyday tasks that mobility training helps preserve. The more mobile the joints are, the more confident and independent a senior feels. The beauty of mobility exercises is their simplicity. They can be done sitting, standing, or even lying down. No equipment is needed. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a noticeable difference in comfort, flexibility, and ease of movement. In short, joint-friendly mobility routines are a gentle but powerful tool. After age 75, they keep the body supple, reduce pain, and support every other form of exercise, from strength training to balance work. They're the secret to staying comfortable, capable, and active in daily life.